Welcome. Have you ever felt anxious or stressed for seemingly no good reason? Meet your automatic thoughts. They're like mood managers. Those automatic thoughts, you can also call them ants, are those rapid fire negative thoughts that can hijack your mood without you ever realizing it. Ever have the thoughts that sound like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, no one likes me? Sometimes they just sneak in, right? And that impacts how we feel about ourselves, it impacts our mood, and it impacts what we do. So instead of letting those ants get the best of you, I'm going to give you 3 steps that you can do to counteract those automatic negative thoughts, right? First of all, why should we care about the automatic negative thoughts? Well, first of all, these thoughts, like I said, they're mood managers, and they can turn in a good day into a not so great one. They can fuel feelings of sadness, anxiety, and feeling like you're not enough. And so if they go unchecked, they go on automatic pilot, and they can impact your mood and your behaviors, your actions, and how you feel about yourself, and impact how you interact in your relationships with the world in general. So maybe you just started dating and the date didn't go well. Then you start saying to yourself, I'm never going to find anyone and I'm going to be alone forever. See how that thought, right, can maybe impact the way you go about dating in the future. May not even try or put yourself out there because that thought that we think over and over now becomes a belief. And when you really want is companionship and a relationship, however, that thought can be self-defeating and a self-fulfilling prophecy. Or maybe it's someone just broke up with you and you think, I'm not good enough for anyone. Or maybe you really prepared for a job interview and thought it went well, but you didn't get it and thought I'll never succeed at getting a job. See how these thoughts can be self-defeating. They're limiting yourself, and also maybe a self-fulfilling prophecy. If we keep thinking of it, can actually become a belief. The good news is you can do something about these automatic negative thoughts, the ants. Just having the awareness that we have these automatic negative thoughts is the first step. And you can stop blaming yourself because we all have automatic negative thoughts. However, you can, first step is awareness, right? Recognizing that you have them. So let's go right into the 3-step exercise called the 3 C's to counteract the ants so that you can stop blaming yourself and instead start managing them to feel your best. Step 1, catch them in action, right? Don't let them go unnoticed. Notice when these thoughts pop up and how they're making you feel. Step 2, challenge that negative thought. Realize your thoughts shape your feelings, right? So if you want to feel more calm or confident or content, fulfilled in your life, it starts with what's going on up here, right? So start to challenge the thought. Get curious. Put your curious hat on. Ask yourself, is this thought a fact or an assumption? If it's an assumption, this leads us to step 3. Take charge. Shift the thought, right? Counteract the automatic negative thought with something that's more helpful and constructive, right? So for example, if the date didn't go well, you can say to yourself, well, one date doesn't define my future, right? There are other possibilities ahead to meet someone who appreciates me. Maybe it's a post-breakup and you have a thought, I'm not good enough for anyone. Try shifting or replacing that thought. Could sound like this breakup doesn't diminish my worth, right? I am deserving of love and respect, and I will find somebody who values me, right? So to recap, to take charge of the automatic negative thoughts with the 3 C's exercise, step 1, catch them in action. Step 2, challenge the negative thought. Step 3 is change it with a more constructive and helpful thought. Hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. If you find yourself battling self-defeating thoughts, I do have a free self-kindness guide. It offers 5 steps to manage self-defeating thoughts. I'll put a link below. And then also don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos on anxiety relief and management. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until next time, cheers to your mental health.